And I think I have enough on my plate to be getting on with. So I'm going to give this a try now. Oh, that's really delicious. You can taste the smokiness of the barbecue sauce. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name is Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious BBQ Chickpea Burgers. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make these really delicious BBQ Chickpea Burgers. So this recipe is really easy to do, and these are really tasty as well. Now that the sunshine has gone in, especially in the UK, there is no sunshine today, it's really cloudy and slightly chilly as well, I have to say. I am missing the summer months and I am missing the barbecue. So I've decided to make these delicious barbecue chickpea burgers, and I'm going to be using Dr. Will's barbecue sauce. I've mentioned this sauce in a couple of videos before, and it's a really nice barbecue sauce, I have to say. It goes with a lot of different dishes, and it's really delicious in these burgers as well. So the first thing I've done for this recipe is I have boiled off some chickpeas. Now I'm using dried chickpeas. I like to use dried chickpeas, but I do understand they are a little time consuming to make. So if you haven't got the time, then you can always use tinned. Now I've put about 300 grams of chickpeas in here, and I think I've done a bit too much because I only want to make this for me and another lunch tomorrow. So I think I might have to put one of these burgers in the freezer. So if you are making this and you're making this for 4, I would suggest using 2 tins of dried chickpeas, or about 300 grams. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the chickpeas into my food processor, and to that I'm going to add 1 grated carrot. So I'm going to pop that in as well. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. If I can get it out, that is. I might have to take the lid off of this and just pour it out. It does sometimes get a bit stuck, that sauce, I have to say. So I'm just going to do 1 and then another one. And this will give the burgers a really lovely smoky flavour, I have to say. This barbecue sauce, the reason I like it so much is because it's got no junk and no gunk in it. And it really is just a natural barbecue sauce that is very tasty, I have to say, and it's really nice with chips as well. And now I'm just going to add some salt to this as well, and then a little bit of pepper as well, like so. And then I'm going to pop the lid on, and I'm going to blend this until it is smooth-ish. Blended these ingredients together until they are smooth-ish. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just remove the blade from the mixture, and I'm actually going to go and dampen my hands now, and then I'll come back and I'll start to make the burgers. I have dampened my hands so they are nice and wet, and what I'm going to do is just grab a little bit of the mixture like so. Now these burgers are very wet, but don't worry too much about that, because you will be able to put them in the fridge and they will harden in the fridge, I promise. So I'm just going to put those onto the plate like so. So I'm just forming a burger shape in my hands, just by pressing it down between my palms. And then, as I said, I'm going to pop these in the fridge for a good couple of hours. You could make these the day before and just store them in the fridge overnight, or you can just do it a couple of hours before as well. And as I said, they will harden as well, so there won't be any worry about that. And then you can just pop them in the oven and make them into burgers. So yes, I'm going to pop these into the fridge for a couple of hours. Oh, and this mixture is also freezable as well. So you could make these, freeze them, and then just bring them out the freezer when you want to cook them. So yes, as I said again, I'm off to pop these into the freezer. Fridge. So I preheated my oven to 180 degrees, and I've started cooking the chips for this meal. The chips take a lot longer than the chickpea burgers do, but I've transferred the chickpea burgers from the plate in the fridge to the baking tray as well, and I'm going to cook these now for about 15 minutes or until they go a lovely golden brown colour. The chickpea burgers have started to turn a lovely golden brown, and so have my chips. So I'm going to take these out of the oven, I'm going to serve them, try them and let you know how they taste. But this smells amazing right now and I can't wait to eat it for my lunch. As you can see, I have plated up and I've served myself a really big salad to go with this as well. So I'm just going to try some of the chickpea burger. As I said, it smells really good, so I'm sure it's going to taste really good. You can add ketchup to this and you could put this in a bun. It's a little bit like a sloppy joe. I don't know if anybody's ever had a sloppy joe. So it's like mincemeat mixed in with tomatoes and stuff, and you put it in a bun. I've had them in America, they were delicious, I have to say, but you hardly ever get them in other countries. But this I thought is like a vegan version of a sloppy joe, so if you wanted to put this in a burger bun then you could. I'm slightly allergic to gluten, so I don't tend to have burger buns, and I think I have enough on my plate to be getting on with. So I'm going to give this a try now. Oh, that's really delicious. You can taste the smokiness of the barbecue sauce, and you can really and it's really smooth and really creamy. And it really does make it feel like summer is here again, even though it's still cloudy outside. So yes, I'm off to enjoy this meal for my lunch. That's how you make my delicious barbecue chickpea burgers, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having this for my lunch today, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.